Good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 19. If the sum of the first two terms of a GP is 3 and the sum of the second and the third term is minus 6, find the sum of the first term and the common ratio. Now, it is said that the sum of the first two terms, that's T1 plus T2, is equals to 3. Then, T2 plus T3 is equals to minus 6. That is the second and the what? And the second and the third term is minus 6. Now we are asked to find the sum of the first term and the common ratio. Now from this we can simply say that since we know that T1 is equals to A, which is the first term, so that is A plus, and T2 is equals to AR. So A plus AR is equals to 3. Let's call this option 1. Then the second statement says what? T2 plus T3. Now T2 is what? AR plus, and T3 is what? AR square. Remember, it's a GP. GP is given as Tn is equals to AR raised power of n minus 1. So when it is T3, n minus 1 will give us 2. When it is T2, n minus 1, that's 2 minus 1 will give us 1. That's why AR raised power of 1 and here AR raised power of 2. So this is equal to minus 6. Now let's call this option equation 2. So from equation 1, we have that A is equals to 3 all over 1 plus R. A is equals to 3 all over 1 plus R. Now how do we get this? We got this from, from equation 1 we have A plus AR is equals to 3. It simply means that A into 1 plus R is equals to 3. And so A is equals to 3 over 1 plus R. So that's how we got this. Now we'll substitute this for A in equation 2. That means wherever we see A in equation 2, we put 3 over 1 plus R. 3 over 1 plus R in equation 2. So now in equation 2 says AR, and that will be 3R over 1 plus R, then plus 3R square over 1 plus R equals to minus 6. So we've replaced R with 3 over 1 plus R. Now from here, since they have the same denominator, we just simply add. That will give us what? We simply add, and that will give us 3R plus 3R square, everything over 1 plus R equals to minus 6. So that means that this will give us 3 into R plus R square, 3 into R plus R square all over 1 plus R is equals to minus 6, equals to minus 6. Now let's cross multiply. By cross multiplying, we'll have that we'll have 3 into R plus R square is equals to minus 6 into 1 plus R. Now this will give us, we have 3 R plus R square equals to minus 6 1 plus R. Now let's divide both sides by 3. This 3 we cancel this 3. This 3 here 1 here, this 3 here you have 2. So we'll be having R plus R square is equals to, now we have 2 minus 2 equals to minus 2 into 1 plus R. Now we'll be having R plus R square is equals to minus 2. That's minus 2 times 1 gives us minus 2. Then minus 2 times R minus 2R. Now collecting like terms, we'll have that. Collecting like terms and arranging it orderly, we have R square plus R plus 2R plus 2 is equals to 0. Now this will give us R square plus 3R plus 2 is equals to 0. Now we have to factorize to be able to to find R. We factorize to find R, which is the common ratio. Then finding R, we'll now find A. So by factorizing this, now we have R square plus 3R plus 2 is equal to 0. R square plus 3R plus 2 is equal to 0. So now we look for two numbers, and when we multiply them together will give us 2, and when you add them will give us 3, and those number is 1 and 2. So now we have R square plus 2R plus R, R square plus 2R plus 2R plus R plus 2 equals 0. Now factorizing, we have R into R plus 2 plus 1 into r plus 2 is equals to 0. So that means r plus 2 into r plus 1 is equal to 0. Now from this we can say r is equals to minus 2 or r is equals to minus 1. Now we've gotten r to be equals to minus 2 or equals to minus 1, but now using r is equals to minus 2, we have that a is equals to 3 all over 1 plus r. A is equals to 3 over 1 plus r, and that is equals to 3 over 1. Now plus minus 2, that will give us what? 1 minus 2. So a is equals to 3 all over minus 1, and therefore a is equals to minus 3. Now the question says you to find the sum of the first term and the common ratio. Now since we used r is equals to minus 2, so a plus r will be equals to minus 3 plus minus 2, and that is equals to minus 3 minus 2, which is equals to minus 5. So minus 5 is the answer to this question, and that is option A. Thank you and God bless you. Ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions.